So, I'm gonna show it one more time. Basically, I made an all advancements endgame practice command for 1.21. Because there's a lot of stuff going on in the 1.21 endgame. Just look at Feinberg's world record run, insane completion in under 6 hours. Also, he said that it's a lot to do in the endgame, and so I have basically made a custom hotbar. So all you need to do is go into your Minecraft folder, back up your hotbar.nbt, just put it somewhere else, and then paste in the one I'm going to provide in the .minecraft folder of your instance. Then you can open up your world or your instance. I'm just gonna get the sounds back. Then you go single player, create new world. You just enable creative, and I'm just gonna do endgame game practice 1.21. We create a new world, as simple as that. Oh, I'm gonna go full screen now. Full screen, and yeah, that should work now. You guys should see it in a second. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And so basically, what I've done with this hotbar, you will now have these two command blocks. One is for advancements, one is for equipment. One basically grants you all advancements and then revokes the ones that are relevant for the end game. And then the second one gives you all the equipment. You don't have to worry about anything in your inventory because it clears your inventory. Or no, it doesn't clear your inventory, but it replaces the corresponding inventory slots. So it doesn't clear the inventory, but it replaces the inventory slots. It's important that you place them in this order. So you first do the advancements and the equipment. It's a little bit weird, so just make sure you place them one block apart. So you place one here, and you place one here. Boom. You can leave right now and come back, so you don't have to worry about the advancements. And there you go. You will see the inventory fill up beautifully here. And the blue shulker box didn't work. Why did it not work? Why did it not work? Excuse you. So we go again. Yo, Titan, welcome in. Okay, we go again. That's weird. Why does the blue shulker box not work? Okay, figuring out where the blue shulker was could be a bit painful. Huh? I'm gonna wither. Wait, these are all the advancements. Good luck. This is my blue shulker box. No entity was found. No entity was found. Why was no entity found? Huh? The command is perfectly valid. No entity was found. This entity... Oh, because I, left the game as soon as the command executed. Okay, that was my fault then. Yeah, that was my fault. Okay, we go again. Now I'm just gonna use the magic of editing. So you create the creative world, allow the commands, end game, practice, 1.21, create new world. Is it not give at P? It should be. I know there's a new selector with at N and at S for the closest. Or so at S is very specific. Anyways, you have your saved hotbars. You press the first button. Basically, you can see that in controls if you haven't bound that. It's basically creative mode, load hotbar activator. I have loading hotbar on my left alt and save hotbar on my right alt. And then it's basically your hotbar hotkeys. So you press this button and your hotbar hotkey. And so I pressed right alt and 1 to get that. So yeah, basically here. I'm just gonna wait a little bit for all the equipment to roll in. There we go. I just left at a very annoying moment. And that is it already. You can leave for the advancements now and go back in. There we go. Now we're ready. You have everything. You have the equipment. You can use the book now. go in. You can obviously check out my socials by clicking here. Everything here is clickable. So these are all the advancements you have to do. I'm quickly gonna go through. So obviously, local brewery, why not? Then you have to get Furious Cocktail, you have to get How to Get Here, you have to kill the Wither, obviously, you have to get the Beacon and also Beaconator, and you have to get Cover Me in Debris. The rest is done here. Then you obviously have to get Who's the Pillager, because you do that with the raid. Then Overkill with the Parrot in combination with the Spyglassing the Parrot. You also need to Spyglass the Dragon. Then you need to do Sticky Situation. You can't really do that in the Trial Chambers. And you still need 1 Beehive for the Honey Bottles. You need to do Hired Help. Star Trader, very easy with the Village now. Caves and Cliffs in the end. Post-Mortal, obviously. Then the Crafter, as well as Monsters Hunted, is Guardian, Wither, Ravager, and Endermite. Then Endergen, obviously. 2x2 is missing Bees and Sniffer. Both Frog stuff. Both Frog's advancements. Then you need to get the Honey Bottle, also for the Honey block. Balanced Diet, Pufferfish, Suspicious Stew, Honey Bottle, Serious Education. Obviously, you also need to do Little Sniffs, and you need to plant the Sniffer seed. Both of those are relevant, as well as breeding the Sniffer for the 3rd Sniffer egg. There's also moss provided in the shulker. I'll show that in a second. Then you also, in Minecraft tab, getting an upgrade. Very, very simple. Then, well, I'm just going to quickly locate a desert. Give me where the desert is. Right here. Locate it. Boom. Perfect. Now is the time where you can go into survival. You can find the jungle, just for your convenience, if it's not right there. You can find an ocean for the dolphin. You can find a deep dark. This is where you want to get the warden and do the cold frog. Then you can have the nearest desert village. It always locates a desert village. Nearest trial chambers, if you don't want to use the pie chart for that, you can find that. Very, very easy. You can find a monument. You can teleport to the end. This basically places an end portal block right where you stand. So this directly teleports you to the end. So I'm not going to do that right now. You can also give yourself the frames as well as the eyes, which basically gives you the stuff to just build it. And you can kill the dragon once you're in the end. Very, very simple. You can also check my social out here. And now, quickly to look through the shulkers. So we have the blue shulker, which is the How to Get Your stuff. We have the yellow shulker, food and organic. And we have all the blocks and tools. Here you have all the How to Get Your stuff, as well as some minerals, also the name tags, 1 for the dolphin, 1 for the warden. You have, the slime blocks, you have the 3 frog tadpoles that you need, the cookie for the parrot, everything, also the gas tiers for the respawn anchor. It's already enough sand for everything you need, for the brewing, for the respawn anchors. You have the cobweb, you have the wither, you have the mace, you have the honest bottle, 2 bee nests with 3 bees inside, and yeah, smithing table, netherrack for the frogs, and this obviously, I only put 4 smithing templates, so you have to duplicate the last one with the diamonds as well as the netherrack. You have to duplicate the last one, the furnaces, 3 brewing stands, the moss block for the 3rd sniffer egg that you need to breed, 2 sniffer spawn eggs. And then you need to breed the 3rd sniffer. So yeah, 1 is to feed the snifflet, 2 are to breed the sniffer, and the 3rd one is to place the torch flower. I just put 4 here. You can obviously place the torch flower and get it again. Then breed the bees, as well as 2 flowers for the beehives. It should be super straightforward. Just look through all of this stuff. You have obviously the slime balls. 9 of these slime balls you need to craft into the slime block. Don't worry about, don't forget about that. The rest of the slime balls you can use for making the frogs grow up faster. Super straightforward stuff. Obviously the shulker spawn egg. Everything you need is in here for endgame. Perfectly fine. You can constantly navigate with the book. And if you have done all the advancements and you're kind of just in need to go to the end, it's very, very simple. You can either build the end portal. Very important. 3, 3, 3. From placing the frames outwards. This is also explained in the book, if you've never done this before. Click to get the end portal frames. Place while facing outwards. And then you can get the eyes as well. Boom. So you just fill the end portal here. So you don't have to... Because usually you have the thing located already. Boom. You can obviously just fly. You can then use the book to kill the dragon. Very simple. And yeah. You then obviously, I just placed the shulkers, but then you could respawn and do all the end stuff, as well as caves and cliffs. Super straightforward. That is it. That is my end game practice hotbar, basically, or set of commands. 2 command blocks that do all this stuff for you. Super, super, super cool. Was painful to make it. Took like 8 hours or so. That's it. That is the cool freaking stuff. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be a clip. 1835. Let's clip that. And not 1835. It's 42 on the stream. 42, 35. Yeah, that's good enough. Cool. Cool. So yeah, and one last thing to mention. You can obviously, when you import the hotbar, you can take the command blocks out, put them in a chest, get your old hotbar in, and then reconfigure your old hotbars if you had any hotbars previously.